Hey guys, I'm gonna me back here from the video, guys. I have been absolutely grinding, and obviously, we're not doing farm accounts on this console, on this PS5 and this PS5 team. So this is all coming from one thing and one thing only, just doing solo sniping, that kind of stuff, guys. We're gonna take a look at the lineup today. I've upgraded a lot of players, meaning that I have since the last time we saw the lineup, I think we have like plus three, four, maybe 592 overall play. It's crazy, guys. So starting off right away, we have this pack right here because I did the first 7 weeks of the NFL 50 solo challenges, which does go ahead and give us a option of a lot of different players. Now, I was kind of going back and forth on who I wanted to go with here because offensive line wise, we don't need any offensive lineman but a right tackle. That's the only position we don't have a guy for right now. Currently, we have Lane Johnson. As you can see, I do have all offensive linemen being campus heroes. But currently, all we have is Lane Johnson, and he is an 87 currently. I don't know if I want to go ahead and go with him because there's some other guys I do like. Anthony Barr is really broken because of his abilities, so probably not going to go with him. Antonio Gates on his 84 speed, and again, I can probably go faster elsewhere. Reggie Bush is decent, not the greatest, and yeah, we already have B-Dogs. We don't need B-Dogs anymore. I got Brian Dawkins maxed out. Actually, no, wait. Oh, that was on Xbox. My bad. Completely forgetting about Xbox to PlayStation ratio here, guys. We could go with Brian Dawkins. He's one of my favorite players. We do have Ryan Shazier. But you know what? I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm just gonna do it, guys. I think we're just gonna go kind of basic, and go with the right tackle. I know that's like the most basic pick, but let me show you guys the offense, and you kind of understand. If I could go on Ray Lewis, I would probably go on Ray Lewis. But let's go best team available, and now we have our offensive line, guys, is absolutely stacked. You might not believe we just started this like what 3 days ago. Yeah, we just started this 3 days ago, and I've not currently money wise. I've only opened up level packs, the 500 pack, whatever it's called. I'm not 500. The pack you get weekly, I've opened it up twice, and I've opened up a 50 pack. Not the 50 $10 pack, but the 83 plus overall pack, 84 plus overall pack. So the $2 pack. So I haven't spent much money. I spent less than $20 total so far on this account. I am level 39. So yes, I am grinding out those levels, guys. We're going from 0 to 70 real quick. It's gonna take us some more time, but obviously offensively, our line is absolutely stacked. Tight ends, we do got Ozzie Newsome and Tony G. We're probably gonna go ahead eventually and get the upgraded Ozzie Newsome. Wide receivers, we're kind of sus right now. We did pull my man right here, Johnson, Keyshawn Johnson. But other than that, we do have, of course, some kind of lackluster options, and that's something we need to upgrade. I don't know who I'm gonna go with here. So I still got Vic, which I got from, obviously buying the game. And you got 591 overalls, or 90 to 91 overalls. And I got Tim Tebow. And I don't know who I should go with because I like both options in all honesty. Both of them are very, very good. And once we get the team more put together, we're going to do some lineup on some gameplays with the squad. And I'll let you guys kind of decide, who we should go with. I love both quarterbacks. So it's something that's really still in my mind on deciding what we should do. Now, defensively, yeah, we need an upgrade on defense, guys. We definitely need some upgrading on defense. We got LT. Other than LT, that's pretty much it. And Deion Sanders, that's pretty much it. Glover's decent, but actually Reggie Way, I'm completely just missing out on him. But I think the first thing I want to do, upgrade the secondary, the corners, and the strong safeties and free safeties. Once we do that, I think we're going to kind of move in the direction of linebackers. And then defensive line, I mean, right now it's kind of sus, but it's not too bad in all honesty. I mean, we got obviously these two guys anchoring the defensive line. I do run a 3-4 though, so I do have four defensive linemen out there. So that's something. Something to go. Sorry, three defensive linemen, four linebackers. So that is kind of in the aspect of not too bad. Having this, I can always go ahead and have my setup as my D tackle, my left end, and then put LT as my third guy on a 3-man pass rush. So it's not too bad at the moment, but obviously for depth, I do want to go ahead and do that. Now, the thing is, though, I'll say one thing is if you are building a squad, this is the best time to do it because these campus heroes, the one thing that they've done to the game, they've killed the price of like every card and made these campus heroes so freaking cheap, like 79, 80,000 coins for a 92 overall tight end, and he is absolutely insane. Definitely a monster. Like I said, guys, will we open up bundles eventually on this account? Most likely, yes. But for right now, I'm just going to stay away from bundles. I mean, I did open up a bundle on my Xbox account, and obviously I got banned. So I'm going to kind of stay away from that. I know I got a lot of comments about that, so I'm just going to address that real fast. So based on what I understand about the EA bans, at first, I mean, I still think it's related to the next generation. In all honesty, I still think when the next gen came out, because that's when I got banned. I got banned when next gen came out. Now I have not received an email from EA or any kind of contact from EA. I opened up a case, and my case has been probably ignored. I think whenever someone gets banned, whether it's from the robot system they have or whatever the case, I think EA a lot of times, unless it's a mass amount of people to a point where there's just so much people getting banned, that EA actually has to address it. I think if it's just like, oh, 6,000 people got banned because the bot messed up and, whatever, then I guess, it's just going to be they got banned and EA is like, we don't have to fix or address it. We can ignore it. So here's the takeaway here, okay? So obviously, I'm just going to go ahead and come out and say this part. From further, moving forward, I will not be promoting farm accounts or talking about farm accounts or farming. And when I talk about how to make coins, I would not be covering accounts. And I'll say in my videos, do not use farm accounts when it comes to, doing this because you could risk getting banned. You guys know how this channel is. I've never in my whole entire channel existence promoted coin selling because coin selling 110% will get you banned. That's another thing that I'm actually kind of thinking the reason I got banned wasn't because of farm accounts. It was because of either the next gen glitch or it was because of the fact I did buy, I bought the Tim Tebow off Mr. Mutt coin off their website, and then I got banned. Like literally the next day. Literally 3 hours after I bought the card. And I didn't buy the cards through coins. I bought the card I put a card up in the trade block. I bought the card at the website, and they traded me the card. So I'm not saying in any way I got banned from Mr. Mutt coin. I have gotten accounts banned before from Mr. Mutt coins because I've sold coins on certain farm accounts, and I have gotten them banned in the past from using Mr. Mutt coin. But again, just key thing here: you don't want to get banned. First off, you never sell or buy coin. Use any kind of coins. You buy any coins from any single service, you will get banned. Eventually, you will. You might not at first. And I know a lot of people when I say that, oh, I haven't got banned, I did, blah, blah. You will get banned eventually. That's just a fact. Based on what I've been seeing, what people have been tweeting me, EA is now adding farm accounts to their ban list. I don't know why, because it's still not against the terms of service. It's never been against the terms of service. But I guess because of the fact that they're realizing people are finding a way to, play this game without forcing that credit cards into EA's pocket, I guess that's upsetting EA, and they're saying, hey, this is unacceptable. Obviously, we saw what Cradle got upset with EA recently, and, I think it comes down to the fact that EA is just really they're getting to a point now with how bad this game is that they're like, we need to get as much money as possible. So any way someone could be making money, you're going to get banned. So farm account. Second, another thing I think you can get banned for, because a lot of people have been telling me they're getting banned, and I know a couple people who have done absolutely none of these things, farm accounts or selling, buying coins, they still got banned. Another thing I don't know, again, for sure, but this is something that I'm kind of thinking that could be a thing. Because keep in mind, this is all a robot system that is actually going ahead and banning you, not a person. This is just your account got flagged. Robot, ban. That is just a sus count. Another thing I'm thinking about, guys, is let's say you invest in a card. Let's say you invest in, I don't know, Jonathan Allen, right? You know he's going to get a brand new card. You have 100 Jonathan Allens, and you bought 100 Jonathan Allens, and then his card goes up, whatever, 50,000 coins, and you sell 100 Jonathan Allens, I'm pretty sure, maybe not right away, but if you keep doing that, I could definitely see people getting banned for that. Because again, like I said, this is not a person looking at this and saying, "Oh, that card just went up. This person invested." And if anything, I don't think EA wants you investing. They want you to go ahead and spend money in the game. So if you invest in the game, you're kind of killing their price tag, right? You're killing their money they're making, right? So I think in a way, I definitely do believe that that is another way you can get banned, is literally selling the same card 100 times. So if you are investing in a card, my recommendation would be do not invest in a card that many times. I've seen all over Twitter, if someone's like, "Oh, I got 60 of this card," I wouldn't recommend doing that. With how the bot is right now and how EA is banning people left and right just so that they can go ahead and make you spend money and force you in this kind of like box to spend money, I wouldn't recommend investing that much into a card. And it's beside the point of even, like, oh, the risk. It's a risk of EA just saying, you know what, your account sold this card way too many times, you're banned. Okay. Second, another thing, and again, like, I might just be going a tangent here, but this is like things I've been seeing now so much on Twitter. And I know a couple comments like, a couple people got banned. You talk about this. Guys, I literally get comments about this, DMs about this, tweets about this on the daily. This is not just a couple people who get banned. There's a lot of people who get banned who never use farm accounts, never do a lot of these things. And it's just because it could be random things like, again, that. Next thing, another thing, again, like I said before, EA does have no term of service. They do have a system that says if you glitch the game in any way, you will be banned. That means if, for whatever reason, let's say the Christmas promo is coming up and EA makes a mistake and releases a pack in this a set in the game early, if you do go ahead and use that set, you could get banned. And I know that's kind of stupid. They've done it in the past. They've banned people in the past for that. They'll say they mess up and they release them in the game. If you see, I don't know. Again, that's something of those like, how do you know not to do that? But it's so many different things. In all honesty, it's getting a little ridiculous. And I just want to go ahead and talk about this in the video just so you guys get kind of clarity of everything. Sniping seems like it would be okay as long as, like I said before, let's say you snipe the same card 100 times and you keep selling me flipping it, that might trigger the bot to flag your account. And based on what I understand, based on last time they went ahead and unbanned everybody, because they unbanned everybody, like, what was it, like a year ago? No, probably 6-7 months ago, right? The one thing they said was, everyone's account who was banned has been still flagged. And I think that's the thing, is that once you do something sus, let's say, for example, you sell the same card 100 times, your account gets flagged, right? So you're not banned, you're flagged. And another thing I've gotten on some of my farm accounts, because I have 15 farm accounts, I know. 4 of my accounts have been banned, 11 were untouched, right? So, and I think this is another thing, is that when you get the message that your account been banned, but you can still go into your account and do whatever, I think that's just like, okay, so you have the warning, you have the warning, then you have the, what's it called? Like, you have the warning that, your account's being banned, and then you have the ban. It used to be like, oh, you have a 7-day suspension, blah, blah, blah. EA has gotten rid of that. And I think they're really, like I said, guys, they're really going hardcore on this. So my recommendation would be, do not buy or sell coins. Do not go ahead and use farm accounts. Do not go ahead and invest too much into a card. And whatever you do not give EA any of your money. Because they're money grabbers. And this is honestly ridiculous. This is honestly freaking ridiculous. And I'm not even mad about being banned, in all honesty. I'm not. I understand. I mean, it's not against the terms of service. You guys know this channel, we play completely fairly in every circumstance how EA wants us to. They said no coin selling. We don't coin sell. They said no buying coins, selling coins. We don't do that. I mean, I did that one a couple times in my past. And, obviously I've been banned for that. But everything else, we play fairly how it's supposed to be, right? We want to give time instead of spending money. EA is like, you do that and you're banned because you got to spend money. Anyway, that's the rant aside. I know this video has probably been 8 more minutes than it should have been. And I'm sorry about that. And you guys still watching this video, kind of listen to my rant and everything like that. I just want to cover this because I'm getting comments like nonstop about this. No, I have not been unbanned. No, I've not received any contact from EA. and I don't believe I will. I think this a lot of times. Some people have getting emails from EA saying why they've been banned, and some of them, I'll say most of them have said farming on there. Well, some said farming, some said coin selling. Again, I think it's just a random response. I don't even think they even know anymore. They're just like, okay, it's kind of been banned. Just put a random response out there. So I didn't get an email. I didn't get anything about it, but it's whatever. Like I said, I'm over it. And anyone else got banned, I'm honestly so sorry about that. I hate to see anybody get banned because we play by the rules. EA changed the rules. Not much we can do about that other than going forward, we're just gonna have to kind of play softball with this this company as we have been for a very long time. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.